this is David. Welcome back to Dadding. I wanted to talk about an enemy of dadding, busyness. Busyness kills dadding, so you have got to kill busyness. Now, dads, I am all about working hard. I think dads should be the hardest working person that the kids know. They're never going to outwork the moms, unfortunately, but they should bring everything to the table. That doesn't mean, though, that you as a dad have to fill your schedule so that you are running from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing to thing, that you never have a breath. And here's why. Because there's two reasons I want to put in front of you. Busyness doesn't let you experience the fruit in the margins on a book or the margins on the newspaper, right? There's those spaces in time when you get time around the people that you care about, where the stuff of life comes up. It's the chance you get to talk about what went on in your kid's day. You know that, hey, it's great for your kids to be a part of sports, but you also probably get a lot more out of the driving time talking with your kids, if you can get them to put down the phone, right, than you do actually watching them practice. Both are important, but as a dad, being a part of those times at the margins in between is vital for having a talk with your kids, for being a part of their lives, understanding who they are and what they're developing into. But you're not going to have that opportunity if you don't have some margin, if you're not running from thing to thing to thing. This is true for almost all of our relationships. The other thing is this: when life hits the fan, if you are booked completely across, you won't have time for what matters most. So when a real impactful moment comes into your family's life, whether you lose a loved one, or there's a major transition, or a major hurt, or a major success, if you are too busy to see it, you're going to miss out on some key, crucial opportunities to be a dad, to take advantage. So if you get prepared to not be as busy, and what that's going to take is that's going to take a wrestling match probably with yourself to say, no, I don't have to be running from thing to thing to thing in order to be successful at what matters most. In fact, because my relationships with my kids and my family matter most, I am going to block out room so that I can actually be a person around them. I'm going to give myself margin for the normal life, and I'm also going to have that margin so that when the big things of life come onto my table, I can embrace them. Busyness will kill your dadding. This is true when the kids are young, like my kids are. If I'm running from thing to thing, I don't get time to just roll around on the living room floor and wrestle with them or build a fort or whatever. I've got to run to the next thing. But it's also true when perhaps your kids' activities are what's keeping you busy. Fight mindless busyness. Make sure you have margin so you can experience life and you can be ready for the big life experiences, because busyness will kill daddy.